My name is Joyce. I work at Bloomingdale Family Program. It's on the Upper West Side. I have 2 half-day classes, 14 children in each class, and I work with another teacher there. What inspired me to become an early childhood teacher is 3 different experiences when I was in school where the teacher spoke to me one-on-one because I was a quiet student. And most of the things that they said to me, they helped me and that encouraged me. So I realized that I could also work with children and encourage them. The classroom climate that I hope to create each day in my work is that children are able to express themselves, make choices, and to be inviting to other people that come into the classroom. Also, just have their home away from home where they know what they need to do, have a routine, and they know what to expect. In order to cultivate positive interactions with children, teachers need to create a trusting environment. And one of the ways to do that is to get to know individual children, their differences, their culture, and from there, they're able to understand the child and the child will begin to trust them. The learning environment should communicate to children that this is their place to be who they want to be. There's no interference where they have to be stopped. They can explore. They can also communicate with their friends, support their friends, and problem solve. I think that teachers of young children should nurture and take care of themselves by collaborating with other teachers. Because what happens is sometimes we as teachers get into a jam. You know, sometimes we're in the classroom and it can become stressful, so we have to find ways to release and share and collaborate, and that helps teachers to go on to the next step, hearing different scenarios and knowing that there's another teacher that feels the way they do. And on another level, the health part is finding something that interests you outside of the classroom, because the same way we try to find things that interest children, we also have to think about what helps us to keep going. I view my role as a teacher as a list of things, and I feel like I'm juggling it all at one time. I'm a learner, I'm a listener, also a problem solver, you know, even with parents, a facilitator, a writer, because a lot of anecdotal notes and really looking at children and observing. Sometimes I feel like a scientist because we have to use extra looking glasses. Sometimes it's a magnifying glass, sometimes it's a telescope, because you have to look closely based on that individual child. What we have to do is almost like we help children to be learners. Professional development helps us to continue to be learners. So this is a process. It's not something that you can stop, because if you get to a standstill point, you'll get lost. And so you are losing a lot of children also, because you have set in one place and you don't move on. So professional development is important. The advice that I would give to new early childhood teachers is to look for a mentor, to always reflect and question things. One thing about being a teacher, when children are having situations and issues, teachers should try not to take it personally, but look deeper into why is this child doing this, what's happening, and not say, this child did this to me. It's really not about the teacher at that time. It's about digging into what's happening with the child. Children have taught me to be open-ended, to really just express, explore, learn together, and have a sense of humor while doing it, to own what you're doing, and it's about the process, not the product.